Did it finally work? Oh my god, I swear to god if it doesn't. Hold up. Okay, finally works. Oh my god, it's about time. Oh my god, it took so long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this thing working right? Okay. Yo, chat. Say, you can, hear me if you, can, like, hear me. And, like, stuff like that. But, like, maybe you don't. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. Okay, good. So, as you know, oh, as you know, this live stream is all about, ranking all the BFDI characters. I might have some, okay, thank you, the one viewer. I might have some interesting takes on some of these guys, but, like, who cares? So, yeah, let's just begin. Starting off with 8 Ball. I think that 8 Ball is one of the most, like, mixed characters in the entire series. Because, like, I feel really bad for him. He's, like, one of the worst, like, treated characters in the entire series. But, like, he's also just boring. Like, it's just boring. Like, what do you mean Roboti if it isn't an S tier? Okay. Okay, so, yeah. 8 Ball is just the like, boring. That's basically that's basically it. But I do think he has potential with his, like, rivalry with Fiery Jr. and his, friendship with Dora. So, I'm just going to say he gets C tier. I would have put him in D tier, but, I think Teapot 11, like, gave a lot of the extras personality. And, yeah. Balloony, okay. Yeah, this guy, I feel, like, really bad for him, but, like, at the same time, like, he's just boring. Like, no, he's, like, he did nothing in pre-split. No, post-split. Yeah. He did nothing there, but, yeah, he did, nothing in, post-split. But, like, I really enjoyed him in pre-split. Like, he's, like, who was so screwed over by the vote to save format and, like, him getting separated from Cloudy. So, I think he deserves... I mean, I don't really want to put him in, like... I'm gonna put him in high B tier. I'm gonna put him in, like, high B tier for now. Next up is, oh my, Barf Bag. Once I get done the pie retrospective, if that does good, I might actually do a retrospective on Barf Bag. This character is, like, really, like, so, like, mixed. It's like, I really like her in pre-split, but, like, in Teapot, she does, like, nothing. It's like, I think the most she's ever done was, like, do something in, like, Teapot 9, and that's basically it. So, I think pre-split herself was, really good in pre-split. But I think she deserves, low C tier. I'm gonna put her above 8 Ball, though. Basketball. Basketball, I really think, I don't, like, I feel like Basketball is the one character that, like, is, like, I really respect her, but, like, in pre-split, she's really boring, and in I think BFDIA basketball is better than Teapot, no, pre-split basketball, I'm not even joking, maybe BFB basketball as a whole, probably, but, like, in Teapot, she gained, like, a really good personality. And I think, yeah, I just, like, I liked her friendship with Robot Flower. She got erased in Teapot 19. there was a whole arc with her and like her trying to stop Robot Flower from like killing people. But I think I am going to put her in. I'm gonna put her up. I'm gonna put her in really low A tier. Like her preschool itself drags her down a ton. Like she would have been like high A tier, maybe even S tier if it wasn't for her preschool itself. Belle uh is a character, all right. She's someone. I think she's someone. I'm gonna put her in a D tier because like she's just boring. Yeah, she's just boring like overall. Black Hole. Black Hole. Like I hated him from Teapot's 4 to 7. Like Teapot's 4 to 7, I absolutely hated Black Hole with his like death prevention thing, and like it was just so annoying. But then in Teapot 10, they do like amazing episode, amazing, probably like a top 5 episode. Um, like he really respected me. But I don't think he deserves to be first safe every single elimination he's in. And yeah, like I think he's good. I'm gonna put him in right below basketball. I don't think he does. No, I don't think he deserves B tier. Blocky. Now, unlike a bunch of the other post-split characters, we'll get to you later. I think Blocky is like one of the better ones. Like I really like his friendship with Woody. Like it was really wholesome. Like him, like Woody slowly devolving from scaredy cat to slowly evolving. I would say from scaredy cat to brave. Oh my god. And like Blocky, like his friendship with him was like, despite being kind of forced, was nice. And yeah, I do think he's Teapot 18. Like, okay, this is extremely off topic, but like Teapot 18 is not that bad. It's like I would say it's around like a mid C tier episode, but like it is like he's not that bad like people say it is. I'm gonna put him in high C tier. Yeah, I think that's good. Moving on to Bommy. I mean, Bommy is like Bommy. Like he's boring in like BFB. He did one thing in Teapot, and then in BFDIA, he just talks way too much. And that's basically it. So I'm gonna put him in I think I'm gonna put him above Barf Bag because like he's more consistently good. But like Barf Bag went from like really good. He's more consistently like mediocre. But Barf Bag went from like really good to just really mid, like in a really quick time. I say really much. Book. Okay, like I've seen so much book hate going on. Like I would much rather prefer a tennis ball. I would much rather prefer a tennis ball get eliminated over her, but like I would much rather her get eliminated over Coiny and Needle. Like I feel like Book is she's okay, I guess. Like she's fine in like pre-hiatus BFDIA, fine in BFB. Like okay, I'm just gonna say this. Her friendship with Price Tag was so forced. Like, and like, they're out, like, they barely even seem like friends. Like, at least Teapot 10 did a really good job at, like, exploring the friendship, but, like, Teapot 11 onwards, they just, like, don't really do friend stuff, like, at all. So, that's why I think she's, right there. Yeah. Bottle. Oh, my God. I might get some hate for this, but yeah, there. Like, she's so annoying in Teapot 17. That's like the really only negative thing about that episode. It's Bottle. Like, she takes forever. Like, I think the cake at stake lasted for like a solid like 10 minutes or so, solely because of like random filler. Um, Hold up. Red Cola 43, she gets hate, like, in BFDI 22, when she, sacrificed Needle, Cloudy Mation saw it as, like, sympathy votes. Yeah. Yeah. So, I think Bottle, she's, like, so hyperactive for no reason. Yeah, I told you guys I would hate, like, you guys would disagree with some of these opinions. Look, all I'm going to say is that this isn't even my worst. I have some things to say about these two right here. Like, this isn't even the worst I get. Next up is Bracelety. I think she's fine. She does nothing but, like, gossip about Ice Cube. Right there. Yeah, sure. I'm putting Bomb Me Below Barf Bag. Next up is Bubble. I really like Bubble. She's good in BFDI, like, kind of boring in BFDIA, but good in the, first, like, thing, like, when they, like, introduce her again in BFDI 14. She's also good in BFB, like, pre-split, and then post-split, she's just boring. Yeah. I think she deserves... right there. Yeah, sure, right there. Cake is... I think he's fine. Like, I think the most... Like, he's basically just a loser follower. And that's basically it. Like, in pre-split, that was his entire personality. Teapot got a little bit more interesting, but that's really it. I think he deserves C tier as well. Like, the C tier is gonna be so packed by the time. I think he deserves... Right there. Yeah, right there. Clock. Like, I think Clock in Teapot 10 was his peak. Pre-split he was good. Like, early Teapot he was really bad. I would have put him in E tier if they didn't, like, stop him, like, redeem him in Teapot 7 and 10. I think he's okay, I guess. Another C tier. Oh my god, another C tier. Cloudy. I think Cloudy is just a slightly worse version than Balloony. Like, if it wasn't for them like splitting up into two different shows, like, they would have been like way higher. But like, it's like, I don't know why they decided to do it. Like, I don't know why they decided to separate them. Like, I really don't know. Yeah, that's basically it. Next up is Coiny. I don't think he deserves to go in BFDIA 22, but I would prefer him going over Needle, to be honest. Yeah. So, anyways, I think, Coiny's good. Like, in BFDI, he was basically just the slapper. In pre-split, he was really good. No, in, pre-revival, he was good. In, like, early post-revival, he was just okay. in like mid to late revival, he's like pretty good there. And the same could apply for pre-split and teapot. Like I think Coiny is like fine in teapot. I think he deserves right there. Yeah, that's good. That's good for him. Next up is David. I'm just gonna, I think David is really funny, but, I don't think he deserves to be, like, I don't think he deserves, like, he should have stayed over Rocky in, BFB 10, but, like, I don't really think he deserves to, like, stay in, it's, like, I don't think he really deserves to, stay, for, like, in, like, into, oh my god. I don't think he deserves to make it to the team swap in Teapot. I think he deserves right there. That's good. Actually, I'm gonna move Blocky up. Yeah, there. Next up, GD Noob. I wouldn't actually, like, I would honestly, like, yeah, he could be funny at sometimes. I might actually move him up. I'll do that later. Donut. Oh my god. Did you guys, like, ever see my, community post where, like, rank every single one of the BFDI characters when a new episode comes out? If you so, you know that I absolutely respect Donut so much. Yeah, like, basically, I respect him so much. Like, he was good. He was fine in BFDIA. Really good in pre-split. Early Teapot, he was just kind of boring. Mid Teapot, same thing. But like, Teapot 16, 17, and 19 gave him so much more to do. It's like, he's so good in Teapot 17. That's his best episode. Like, him kicking one in the face, like, that was so peak. So, yeah, I think he deserves S+. I'm just, there we go. G-Noob, I think he was good in Teapot 16, and the same could go for, when he was a host. And yeah, that was basically it. See my live stream. Like, you guys already know the placement for Dora. You guys already know the placement for Dora. I shouldn't even need to explain it. Actually, no, I think I need to explain it. Killing us. Okay. I think Dora, like, she was fine in BFDIA, but in BFB, like, I think she might actually be right behind, yeah. I think she might actually be right behind, like, maybe, like, Fiery or something to be the best character in all of BFB. Like, she was extremely helpful in challenges. Like, she carried her team so much. Like, I respected her so much. It's like, when she got eliminated in BFB 15, like, it made me like her character so much more. And the same could apply for Teapot 11. Like, yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, I think, okay, no. Moving on to Aggie. I'm not gonna mention him for real reasons. I don't care Golden Soup. I don't care Golden Soup. I'm placing her there, and you can't stop me. I don't care. You can't stop me. Moving on to Aggie. Hello there, Shifty, I think, yeah. moving on to Aggie. I think she's better than Belle, but like that's really it. I'm not gonna mention him. Like, I'm not going to mention him, but like in pre-split, she was pretty boring, and the same could apply to BFB as well. Yeah, the same could apply to BFB as well. She's just kind of there. Um, yeah, that's like I think in Teapot she could have had potential with the whole like teardrop storyline, but like they don't really do anything with it. And yeah. Moving on to Eraser, I think Eraser is he is one of the best characters in the entire. Oh yeah, like moving back to like I liked her friendship in Teapot, but like yeah, Eraser, I think he deserves S plus, to be honest. Like he's really funny. I mean, he's only good in Teapot, but like, I mean, yeah, I would say. Um, I think Eraser is like one of the funniest characters. Like Teapot 2 is amazing. Like he was amazing in Teapot 2. I liked his rivalry with Teardrop, despite it ending pretty quick. Like I liked his rivalry with Teardrop. Yeah, that's like his rivalry with Bottle was kind of forced, but that was like that's most likely because like in like that's most likely because like Teapot 12 is a pretty mediocre episode. If that's a hot take or not. Hold on, wait. Let's send something. Hold up. Alright, y'all, start the poll. Give me your answers. Is Teapot 12 bad? Oh, wait, I should rephrase this. Hold up. I would say, is Teapot 12 mediocre, I would say. Yeah, that, like, yeah. I think Teapot 12 is fine, but, like, it's really, like, rushed. Like, Teapot 10 released in, like, I think they released in, like, like, it released in, okay, I'm gonna end the poll. Yeah, Teapot 12 is meh. So, I honestly, like, Teapot 12 is fine, but, like, it's kind of boring. Yeah, I really like Eraser. Like, that's it. He should have been eliminated over Ice Cube. Yeah, that's basically it. Fanny. Before the team swap, before Teapot 14, I would have said that she's S plus, but like she barely does anything now. Like her cool thing with Ice Cube is now like gone, and yeah, her cool thing with Ice Cube and like one is like gone now since like she's eliminated, and like they basically dropped the whole thing with GB and TB finding out about one like really fast. I think she deserves a low S. No, mid S. Yeah, mid S. I think she's really good in Teapot 10 and Teapot 7, but like everywhere else she's just like actually I don't know if I like Fanny that much, to be honest. It's really only Teapot 13. Like, it's really only Teapot 10 and 7 that make me like her so much. I actually think she deserves B tier. Wow, I did not expect that. I think Balloony is actually better than her. But, like, her scene in... You know what? Yeah, she deserves low A tier. Nah, yeah. Um, Next up is Fiery. I think he's good. I don't think he deserved to win season 1, but like he's okay in BFDI and BFDIA, and then boring in pre-split, and then good in post-split. I think he deserves another B tier, below Blocky. Yeah, that's like basically it, like below Blocky. Next up is Fiery Junior, and I think he deserves a. I think he's better than Fiery. I think like he's yeah, I would say like he is I would say he's fine, I guess. I never really like him, but yeah, I never really liked him, but I think he's funny. He could be funny at sometimes. He should have stayed over Nearly and Teapot. BFB 13 though. Flower. Flower is one of the most complicated characters in the entire series. I think the way she was dealt with in post-split and BFDIA was so bad. But, like, I really enjoyed her in BFDI, pre-split and Teapot. Yeah. I think she's good in those seasons. I think she deserves a C tier. Above 8 Ball, Bracely, Bomby. Above Clock, Cake, Barf Bag. Right there. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Alright, chat. If you know anything about me from mid-2024 to now, Foldy is what used to be my least favorite character in the entire series. I hated her in a pre-split, and Teapot, she's just boring as hell. But I do think she deserves an E minus. An E minus, I would say. She's fine in Teapot, but like, I think she actually deserves a D. Like, she's fine in like she's kind of really boring in BFB, like BFB, like before BFB 11 and onwards, after BFB 12 onwards. Yeah, that's it's yeah, that yeah. I think she's okay. She's fine. Fries. I think he deserves an S tier, but not S plus. Yeah, he deserves. Yeah, that's basically it. I think he deserves an S tier. I think he's funny in BFDIA, really boring in BFB, and in Teapot he was just fine. BFDIA carries him so much though. If it wasn't for that, I think he'll get like a low B tier, maybe even high C tier. Next up is Gady. Gady, I think she deserves another C tier. Right there. I think her like friendship with 2 was like fine, I guess. And I did like her in pre-split. But like Teapot, she's just like a vote magnet, I would say. Yeah, that's really all I had to describe. Like the scene, like Teapot 2 did a really good job for Gady, but like in like BFDIA, no, like in Teapot 8, like Teapot 3 onwards, yeah, I don't really like her in Teapot 3 onwards. She got erased from existence, and same with Barfbag and Basketball, so we shouldn't technically be talking about them. But oh well, those jokes are overrated anyways. Next up is Gelatin. I think he deserves a D tier. High D tier. I do not like him. Fun fact, when I first watched the show, Gelatin was my least favorite character. You do not know how. You do not know how, like, satisfied I was when Gelatin got eliminated in BFDIA 9. No, 10. Yeah, BFDIA 10. Like, it was so satisfying to me. Like, I Gelatin and Yellowface were my least favorite characters. Yeah. I think he's fine. He's okay in BFDIA, solid in solid in BFB, and then really boring in post split. Actually, what I think I'm gonna place him above 8 Ball. Yeah, right there. Next up is Golf Ball. I think Golf Ball's overrated. Like, not in the consent that like someone like Nickel is, but I think she's just a wee bit overrated. Hello there, JJBFDI. Um, in like, Golf Ball is like a tad bit overrated, in my opinion. So, no, she's still a good character. She deserves like low S. I don't think she deserves to be first or second safe at like every single elimination, but I won't mind if she stays, like, makes it to the finale. I don't think she deserves to win the season though. I think a character like Donut is way more deserving to win the season. But like, I still wouldn't mind if she won. Yeah, that's basically it. Next up is Grassy. I think Grassy is also a bit overrated. Like, he's fine. I think he deserves, like, right there. Yeah, right there. Safina, I think I want either Eraser or Needle to rejoin Teapot. Probably Eraser. Anyways. I would say, Grassy's, like, Teapot, I think he deserves B tier, to be honest. Like, really low B tier. He's pretty boring in, like, pre-split and early Teapot. But, like, once the team swap happened, like, he helped out his team a lot. Not as much as Dora, but, like, he helped out his team. And then Teapot 19, I feel like he's just sympathy voting. Yeah, sympathy voting, that's what I describe it. And, yeah. Yeah, I think Snowball deserves to leave over him. Fun fact, I actually voted for him in Teapot 17. I don't know why, but I did. Nah, I don't think he deserves S+. I don't really think... Yeah, he does not deserve S+. Next up is Ice Cube. I think Ice Cube is a fine character. Yeah, that's basically it. I will never forget how much they screwed her over in BFDIA 11 though, and 10. In BFDIA like 10, she like forms her own team for no reason. And like, it's like in BFDIA 11, it's like they're trying to get Ice Cube out. It's like she removes Pin's face, and she doesn't get eliminated over Spongy. Like, I think it's all the viewers' fault. Like, it's all the viewers' fault that they yeah, that's all the viewers' fault. Yeah, that's basically it. Anyways, I think she deserves a low C tier. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Moving on to Leafy. This is controversial, but I really wanted her to win the season. BFDIA. Yeah, I really wanted her to win. I really wanted her to win. Yeah, I really wanted her for no reason. Yeah. I think Leafy deserves a, like, B tier. I would say high B tier. Right there. Like, yeah, at the top of B tier. I would say that, like, Leafy's best season was, BFDI. BFDI, I think she's consistently good throughout every single season of the show. Except for, late post-split and early pre-split. I think that's when, Leafy dips. But it doesn't really matter that much since, yeah. Doesn't really matter. Anyways, Lightning. I think he is really good. I think the most attention Lightning has ever gotten was in the BFB Vote to Save video. I accidentally misspelled him as a she. And literally, like, 50% of the comments were like, you misspelled. I did the same thing for Cake as well. Like, I accidentally called him a she. And, like half of the comments were like, you misspelled her name. His name. Their names. I think Lightning is an A tier. Low A tier. I really like him. But I don't think he deserves, like, I think Tree and Marker deserve to stay. No, just Tree deserves to stay over him. Oh my god, I'm tired. Yeah. I think, Tree deserves to stay over him. I wouldn't mind if, Fanny was eliminated, to be honest. Yeah, to be honest, and Teapot, what was it? Oh my god, I can't remember. Teapot, what was, oh my god. Teapot, 7. Yeah. Anyways, next up is Lie. I think she does another A tier. I think Lie deserves right there. I think her scene in Teapot 19 was, I absolutely love her scene in Teapot 19 where she kills everyone. The music was so good. I think that's the only reason why I like that scene is because of the music. And that's basically it. That's the entire reason why I like Lie. It's because of the music and that Teapot 19 scene. But also, she has so much more, like, remember when, everyone was, like, remember, when everyone was, making theories about what, Lie's switch does? Yeah. Everyone was making them. Thankfully, I joined the community before Teapot 15 released, or, like, the debut happened. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Do not get mad at me, but I joined in the community around October of 2023. Like, I literally saw people, like, I'm new to the community, and, like, I'm new to community, and then, like, they just say it in, like, 2018, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so cooked when I reveal it, when I join the community. Yeah. Yeah. Next up. Oh. Whew. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. 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 Right there. I think Lollipop is one of the most consistently bad characters in the entire series. Grease, I rejoined. I joined the community when, around BFDI I distinctly remember my friend telling me like about BFDI, and like I searched it up when I got home from school, and like Teapot 8 was like a week old by now. Yeah, the first ever Teapot BFDIA episode I watched was BFDIA 8. BFDIA 8. Yeah. So Lollipop, I think she's really unreasonable in pre-split. Actually pretty okay. Really good in early post-split, but like generically nice, like generically nice and generically nice and post-split, late post-split. Oh my god. Belle might actually be better than him. Or her. I don't know. Like, yeah. I think, yeah, that's where she deserves. Loser, I think he deserves A tier. I think Teapot 10 ruined his character, but like in Teapot 17 they returned his character, like made his character back to normal again. Yeah, I think he's right, like low A tier. Yeah. So stream health. How is the stream going? Okay. Next up is Marker. Marker is C tier, like C tier. Yeah. I think Marker is like he's high C tier, like really high C tier. Um, Not that much to say. I just like him. Like I like him in Teapot 2, but like once he I feel like the color changing asset was like only used for attention, similar to Lollipop's like scribble thing. Oh my god, we still have so much characters and we're 42 minutes in this. Um yeah. I think yeah. Who's nah? Who's nah? I have no idea who's nah is. Yeah. I think Match. Moving on to Match. I think she deserves a B tier. I think Teapot 18 is the one time where like I can excuse you for like the episode being bad, because like that scene with that scene with that scene with like Ruby and Bubble was like so forced. Really so forced. Yeah, it was so forced. Um I think she deserves a right there. Yeah, sure. She goes right there. She's fine. Nelly, on the other hand, is a D tier. I barely remember anything that Nelly did. I like her rivalry with Fiery Jr. in BFB 12, and she is good in she also had a friendship with Bommy, which barely did anything. Like I don't think they even explored that. I think Nelly deserves right there. Yes. Needle is an S plus. I think she's like the worst out of all the characters now going into S plus. But I think she's really good. Like she's a great asset to a team. In BFDI she's fine. In BFDIA she's really great. In BFB she's fine as well. And in Teapot she's good as well. Oh my god, random British Jamaican dude. I'm gonna put you don't see anything. You don't see anything. Yeah. Yeah, just stay right there. Yeah. See my reaction, hold up. Yeah, David's the best character of all time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, man, we made it to him. We made it to him. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh no. Dude, I might actually get death threats for this one. But right there. Yeah. I want to see my reaction. Hold up. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, um, he is quite possibly one of, if not the most overrated. Actually, I don't think I hate him that much. I think he's better than Bottle. Yeah. Like, he is so overrated. Like, alright, see ya, GD noob. Okay, see ya. Okay. I think Nickel is one of the most, like, overrated characters in the series. I liked him in pre-revival BFDIA. He's really boring in BFB. And then Teapot, he's also boring. BFDIA revival, he's boring up until, episode 16. And then, in, like, episode, like, he's really good in episode 16. But, like, in episode 17, he's back to normal. Like, I view him the same way I'd view, like, a character, like, I don't know. I would say, I would review the same as a character that I would review, like, I would say Bottle. Actually, what? No, I would review the same as I say with, Book. Just because she has one, maybe two good episodes does not mean she's good overall. Like, I'm just going to say that. Just expect, once I release the Pyro's perspective, him and, who else was I going to do? Him and Barfbag might actually be the second one. He gets sympathy points because, actually, fun fact, in BFDI 21 was the first episode I actually laughed, like, chuckled in, like, laughed at. And, yeah. He gets sympathy, he gets points for that. Because, like, and this, honestly, the same can apply for, like, Bommy, like, everyone else. Yeah. Moving on to Pen, I think he deserves a high A tier, right there. I think BFDI, he's fine. BFDIA, he's fine. In BFB, he's fine. And then T-Bot, he's fine in the first half, but like the second half, he gets really good. Actually, I think I'm gonna put him in B tier, right there. Yeah. Yeah, basically. Yeah. I think, yeah. I think Pen's fine. Like, yeah, it's like, overall, I would say Pen is like, I would say S, but like, his, like, every single part except for, his moment, and, yeah, I would say, I wouldn't mind if you, like, put him in, like, S tier, but, like, I don't think he deserves to be an S+. Next up is Pencil. Next up is Pie. So far, I'm working on the, retrospective, and, I'm just gonna give a quick rundown of everything that I said. Pie and BFDI, boring. Pie and BFDIA, boring. Pie and BFB, still boring but has potential. Pie and Teapot, boring but has potential. And I also have, like, the, Pie versus Pie day, thing. And, yeah. I think he deserves E tier, though. He's, like, really boring. I'm just gonna ignore this. Look, if you're happy. Look, if you're happy. Look, if you want to be happy. If you want to be happy, there you go. Yeah, I don't think Yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, if you're mad, there you go. Next up is Pillow. I think she deserves in BFB, she's boring. In BFB, she's boring. In early Teapot, I think she's really good up until Teapot 9. But, like, she's just a psychopath for no reason. Yeah. And I think she deserves D tier. I think she does right there. Right, yeah, right there. Oh my god, you guys are sweet. Okay, never mind. Okay, all jokes aside, I don't think, is he here? I don't think he respawned in like 20 years. No, he has not. But, oh well. Anyways, let's move on to Pin. She's one of the most wonky characters in the entire series. She's good. She's fine in BFDI, good in BFDIA, good in BFB, and then pretty bad in Teapot. Bad or boring in Teapot. I would say an average of B tier, I would say. Wait, hold on, wait. I might actually be killed for this one. Hold up. Hold up. BFDIA 20. I'm pulling up my, hold up. I'm pulling up the, results. Hold up. I'm pulling up the, BFDI 20 voting. Hopefully you can see it. But, I'm actually one of the few, if you can't, like, I actually voted for her in, the season that she was in. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, moving on to price tag. If you check the thumbnail, you'd say that she's in, oh my god, you see that she would be in S tier, but, where's she gonna land? I don't know, but we're gonna have to see. Ooh. There. Shifty, I voted for her to win the prize, and actually disliked Coiny. I find her way more interesting than, Coiny. But price tag, she's fine. Before, like, Teapot 10, she's just boring. Would have put her much lower if it wasn't for Teapot 10. But, like, everything else, she's just boring in. And yeah, that's basically it. Next up is Puffball. Yeah. I think Puffball is an S tier. Low S tier. I really like her voice. Her scene in BFDI 5e was really cool. I really like her in Teapot, and in BFB she's boring. Like, really boring. Yeah, that's basically it. Next up is Remote. What was this on the bottom screen? What was this? How do I get rid of it? Look, whatever. Remote is, I would have much preferred Lightning to, debut, rejoin Teapot, but I actually wouldn't mind if she rejoins. I would say C tier. Above Bracelety, above Bomby, below Ice Cube. Yeah, right there. Next up is Robot Flower. I think Robot Flower is really good in all the episodes that she was all the episodes that she was in, like all the episodes that she was like normal Flower in season 1, but other than that she's just boring for the rest of the series, aside from the Mechanical Minds thing. I would say a B tier. I would say average a B tier. Above Cloudy, above Balloony, below Fanny. Yeah, above Fanny. Right there. Next up is Roboti. I think Roboti's boring. What's it? It's really not. Look, we're about to hit the hour mark. We're about to hit the hour mark right now. Like, yeah, we're about to hit the hour mark right now because like I want to rush this through this thing, so we can actually have like time. Roboti's D tier. That's it. Rocky. I think Rocky is another E tier. I don't think he deserves F tier. Actually, I think he deserves F tier. Like, he's super annoying. Like, he just barfs the entire time. And when he's not doing that, he's just really boring. Yeah. Yeah. So, Ruby. I saw this one guy's, like tier list. And, oh my god, I hate that tier list so much. I disagree with so much of his opinions. This YouTuber's tier list. He placed Rocky in like his top 10, Needle, Basketball, and Ruby in like way lower, like in the lowest section, for some reason. I really like Ruby. She's an S plus right there. Yeah, top 5. Yeah. Anyways, I think, yeah, I really enjoy Ruby. I like her silliness. And yeah. So, fun fact, before I announced the Pie retrospective, it was actually supposed to be the, Saw retrospective, but they changed it to Pie at the last second. Yeah. Yeah, it was originally gonna be Saw, but like Saw is just as bad, if not worse than Pie. And yeah. How could they make David 2.0 from II? Like, no, David from Atako 2.0. What? Okay, whatever. Next up is, like, yeah, her 8 thing is, like, so annoying. It ruined her character so much. Before you ask, I am not reviewing all these failed debuts except for Non-Existy, and I also won't be reviewing any of the Algebraians except for X, 1, 2, 4, and 6. And I will also be reviewing these 4, and, yeah. Alright, guys, are you guys ready for a lightning round? Because I'm running out of time and I want to finish this. Snowball, S tier. I think he's funny. He's good in BFDI. Boring in BFDIA, bad in BFB, and good in Teapot, S tier. Spongy, he's a B tier. He got ruined for me in BFB 16. Yeah, I think he's worse than a match. Right there. Yeah, right there. Stapy, hey there, just a Marker fan. And, hello there, Mark the Purple. And, hello there, Donut fan. And, Stapy, C tier. He doesn't really do much. I wish, like, his friendship with, Lai was really good. But, like, he's just kind of boring. Taco, E tier. She was ruined in post-split. I would say, yeah, right there. Teardrop, C tier. I think I both like her and dislike her. On one hand, she, like, is, like, a really good competitor, but, like, if she, like, they ruined her, like, they purposefully, like, ruined her character, like, in Teapot, she's, like, yeah, in Teapot, oh my god, voice crack, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, voice crack, and, yeah, I don't really like her in, like, Teapot that much, But like in pre-split she was good, and post-split she was alright, and in BFDI and BFDIA she was really boring. Tennis ball D tier. Now looking at it objectively, I never really liked tennis ball that much. Yeah. Never really liked tennis ball that much. Tree B tier. I like his voice and I like his personality. I like his friendship with Marker. He's better than Fanny, worse than Robot Flower. TV C tier. Bottom of C tier. He only got good after. He only got good in Teapot 17. I might actually put him in D tier. Yeah, D tier. There. Woody, C tier. Yeah, right there. Above Spongy, above, nah, right, yeah, right there. I think, like, Woody is a fine character. Yeah, Woody is, like, a fine character, but, like, I like him, but, like, I don't, like, want him to, like, I wouldn't mind him joining another season, but I don't really want him to, like, make it to the merge. Winner, A tier, about as well, I would say, right, yeah, right there. I like his voice, I like his, like, personality, I like his backstory with Loser, and, yeah. Yellowface, C tier. Yellowface, C tier, I think he's right there. Yeah, I think he's better, worse than, yeah, he's worse than Remote. I think, oh my god. Stick drift. I think he's worser than Remote because, like, he's just annoying. Like, in Teapot 8, they ruined, like, Teapot 8 onwards, they just ruined his character. And the same could go for, BFDIA 9 and 8. Profily, C tier. I never really, like, cared for him that much. I think he actually lands, like, worse than Yellowface. Yeah, right there. Yeah, that's basically it. Evil Leafy, B tier. I really like Evil Leafy. I like that it gives BFDIA. It's like, why is Pin? Oh my god. I like Evil Leafy. It gives BFDIA its darker tone, and I think he's yeah yeah right there. Purple Face, E tier. He's really annoying. He's worse than Saw. Non-existent, D tier. I can't really rank him. Better than Foley though, and Natalie. No, yeah, right there. X, he's a C. He's a low B tier. Better than Grassy. I think X is like fun at sometimes, but like I don't really care for him that much. And yeah. All right, see, I marked the purple. Next up is 1. I think she's an S+. Kill me. Right there. Yeah, right there. Yeah. Yeah, I think 1 is, like, a good character. Oh my god, we hit the hour mark. She's a good character, I would say. And that's it. 2, he's an A tier. I feel bad for him after leaving Gady, but honestly, I don't really... I feel bad after him losing Gady, but I think he's worse than Black Hole. Yeah, right there. 4, I think he's another high beat. Yeah. Right there, I would say. No, yeah, right there. That's good. I think 4 is like, he got so flanderized in, he was so flanderized in, Teapot 19. No, he was like, I forgot wait. Yeah, he was, like, flanderized to death. Like, yeah. Anyways, fine, 6, I think he's a B. I actually like him more than 4, to be honest. Right there. Like, I actually like his personality. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh my god, 4 characters left after an hour. Anyways, announcer. He's a B tier. I think he's... Yeah, right there. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. Okay. Yeah. That's basically it. It's basically I actually liked him, and I really liked him in BFDI, but in BFDIA she was just boring. I'd see it just a marker. Um, 3 more characters left. Oh my god, Puffball, Speaker Box, C tier. I think she's a fine character, but yeah, I think she's fine. She's better than no, she's right there. I think she's in BFDIA like pre-revival. She was in BFDIA pre-revival. She was okay, but in like the revival, like they like ruined her character by making her super aggressive for no reason. Specifically in BFDIA 9. Fiery Speaker Box, B tier. I think he's actually better than he's better than Fanny. I really like his personality, his like aggressiveness. And yeah, that's basically it. Alright, one more character, and this time I'm gonna let you guys decide. For Flower Speaker Box. Alright, you guys decide where. Yeah, you guys decide where Flower Speaker Box is gonna go. Oh. So, E tier 1. E tier 1, but actually, I think I'm gonna place her in low D tier. It's close enough, I would say. Better than Belle. I think she's low E tier. And yeah, that is basically it. Like, I don't really like her that much. Move David down back to C tier. But yeah, I think she's funny against the fiery speaker box, but she's just annoying at some points. And that's it. That's really it. No, I'm not making it Z minus. Anyways, this is the official tier list. I'm moving Purple Face down to F tier. The same for Saw and Taco. I'm also moving Foley down to E tier. Who else? Actually, I think this is good. So yeah, this is my official BFDI tier list. As a BFDI 22 and Teapot 19. That's basically it. If you're wondering, I'm still working on my pie retrospective. I'm still working on the pie retrospective. The new What If is still coming out. Yeah. I think I have an announcement. Yeah, you can. Safina. I might do a stream tomorrow about me ranking like every single BFDIA host. And yeah, that's basically it. This is the official tier list. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, that's basically it. All right. See y'all. Wait, what do you mean you're remote? Okay, this thing ain't loading. Okay, all the way. I'm gonna end this.